As I've reached my 30s, I've noticed kind of a glaring pattern in my friendships. A lot of my friendships consist on a string of meals. It's lunches, dinners, drinks, the occasional walk. And I do think that these rituals are important, but when I look back, I'm never like, oh my God, remember that walk we went on? No, it's mostly, remember that time we went to Korea or Vegas? Well, this time it'll be, remember that time we went to San Francisco?
Stroke like me creates dreams. Walls move, minds do too. On a warm San Francisco night, old child, young child, feel alright. On a warm San Francisco night, I wasn't born there, perhaps I'll die there. There's no place left to go. San Francisco.
Welcome to Hollywood Burbank Airport.
One of the best parts of a trip is the start. I think it's all that anticipation and that buildup. It's just exciting, and traveling in a pack has some major perks.
All right, what we got? We got Skittles. We got some gummy bears, a Tootsie Roll.
Did you
$1.
select these?
I did.
This is Eunice. We met a few years ago, and she quickly became one of those friends that I'm always stoked to see. And of course, you've seen Christina. She's like a staple and anchor in my life. Rolling in a group of 3 is perfect. Thank you so much. It's more lively than traveling in pairs, but it's still intimate. It doesn't feel like a crowd. Plus, we all fit in one car. So we are back in San Francisco. This is hilarious because my last vlog, I was in SF. At this point, I should just be the ambassador of this city. But honestly, like, what's not to love about San Francisco? The history, the architecture. We're actually staying in one of those Victorian houses that I've always passed by and wondered, like, what's inside. Turns out, they are beautiful, especially this Airbnb. So you enter the Airbnb on these lovely flight of stairs, and then you are welcomed to this gorgeous living area. I feel like I'm definitely romanticizing this city. This is the kitchen, a little mocha master. I have the white one at home. Bedroom number 1. A little bathroom. Oh, thanks, light. Bedroom number 2 and bedroom number 3. And now that you guys have gotten the lay of the land, we are probably gonna get some food. Honestly, I'm down to go to Hot Pot.
Let's do it.
Yeah? It's gonna be an 18-minute walk. But with our speed, we'll probably get there in 15.
Maybe even.
Yeah? Should we time ourselves? I know it can kind of seem like I was ragging on grabbing dinner with your friends in my intro, but I want to make it abundantly clear that I love eating with my friends. It's probably my biggest pleasure in life. It's eating. And when I can indulge with my friends, even better.
It was a nice skate.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was flat. Big sidewalk.
I love our 3 Diet Cokes lined up like that. Yeah. This is a big moment for me. I managed to pack everything into just one carry-on and a personal item. I tried my best to follow Joan Didion's iconic packing list, but I don't think she factored in San Francisco's chaotic microclimates. So this is kind of my version. I ended up packing 4 pairs of pants for both day and night. Tops are when I got a little bit more adventurous. All of these are in a relatively neutral color. For outerwear, I technically brought 3 jackets, but honestly, the fuzzy hoodie is mostly for layering. And all of my shoes I brought are flats because this city is 100% a walking city. Also, big thanks to Vivaya for sponsoring this video. They make stylish, comfy, and sustainable shoes made out of recycled plastic bottles. I've been a huge fan of them since 2020. I still rock their Jade Pro heels. These are one of my favorite mules to wear when it's summer and I want my toes out. I've been on the market for Mary Janes for a really long time, so I'm really excited to take these on a spin out here. This pair is called the Margot Mary Jane. This is gonna be my city walking BFF, and it's foldable, so I can literally toss them in my bag. This next one is called the Nelly. This one also has the adapt-all strap, meaning it fits like a dream. So now I've gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear today. We're gonna just do a little stroll in Golden Gate Park. So this is option number one. As you can see, I kind of leaned in more into the dark, edgier theme. The black turtleneck, the leather jacket, the trousers, and of course, the Vivaya Margot Mary Janes. These are mad comfy because they've got the square toes. These also have the adapt-all strap, which are super easy to slip in and out of. Like, if I enter the house, I could just literally slip them off. Oh, we're on our way. Here I go, slipping them back on with ease and grace. Fun fact, they also have heel padding, so no blisters. They're just so sweet and precious. I feel like my hunt for the perfect classic Mary Jane, it's over. Option number two is a little bit lighter, brighter. I feel like this definitely feels more suitable for the daytime, for that salmon striped sweater. And then for my shoes, I'm wearing the Nellies. Now these Mary Janes have more of the classic almond rounded toe. My toes do not feel suffocated. It's nice and roomy. And of course, they also have the adapt-all strap. I love that it's got a little bit of a iridescence to them. These are also foldable, making them a dream to travel with. I wish all shoes did this. Yes, I did pre-plan these outfits, and I thought that I was gonna wear this out for Golden Gate Park, but no, I think we're gonna go for option number one. All right, I better get going. If you guys are in the market for some sustainable, stylish shoes, check out Vivaya. You can get 15% off using my code. I'm also gonna leave all that stuff in the description box, so click it open if you guys are interested. All right, I'm gonna change back into my other outfit. When you're traveling with friends, you step into a temporary portal where new rituals form. It's like creating a fresh routine. I mean, it's not like completely drastic from the usual, but instead it's a routine that's focused on leisure and pleasure. It's kind of strange because when I'm with my friends, suddenly I give myself the permission to do the things that I want to do, like walk in the botanical garden. Like, I mean, yes, this is something that I could do by myself, but life is just better when you're experiencing it with other people.
Hello. Hi. If you're interested, there's going to be a walking tour at 1 o'clock.
Really?
Starts by the main gate.
Yay!
Okay,
Thank you.
then.
Is this a video?
Oh yeah, this is video.
How would you guys interpret this portrait? There we go.
Did we drink tonight?
My name is Mary Ann, and I'm a volunteer, and there's about...
Miss Marianne, absolute game changer. I don't think I could ever look at the Japanese botanical garden the same way. It's because her walking tour added so much texture and life and context. Like, I've been here before, like a handful of times, but following her train of thought and hearing snippets of the history was so engaging. Learning doesn't stop when you graduate. In fact, I feel like learning, like true learning, begins after you graduate, because now your mind has that space to learn the things that you actually want to learn about. And evidently, what I'm interested is this.
Highest mountain in Japan, 12,000 feet. Now, serpentine is usually deep in the Earth's crust. These two plants here are tea plants.
Oh.
Tender leaves make the best tea.
She's so articulate and knowledgeable. Is it like these minty ones right over here?
Yeah, these are the dwarf trees.
Wow.
Yes.
I can't believe they were transported. Since we were already here, we popped into the SFMOMA. We started at the top floor for the Get in the Game exhibition, and this one was all about sports and their impact on culture. Like, I didn't expect myself to like this one so much, but it was really interactive, fun, and generally cool to be surrounded by human excellence, while also recognizing the darker underbelly of it all. Afterwards, we worked our way down through the rest of the museum, floor by floor. Truthfully, we could have spent the entire day here. There was just so much to see and digest, but for now, here are some of the pieces that immediately caught my eye. final exhibition we saw was all about unity in skating, which felt like a beautiful finale for our MoMA experience. We could have called it a night, but plans took an unexpected turn. A few of Eunice's friends were in town for All-Star Weekend, so we decided to go out for a drink. When I was in my teens, I had no grasp of what life in my 30s would be like. But now at 34, I realize that adulthood isn't a moment. It's an accumulation of everything from the experiences that I've had, the choices I've made, and just like a gradual settling into myself. And you know what? That feels really good. It really does. Like, aging isn't something that I'm resisting or I'm mourning. In fact, I see it as a privilege. Like, every single moment I recognize that I'm alive, I also realize that this is the youngest I'll ever be. I feel like for some people that thought might feel scary, but for me, it's like motivating. Because what if this is it? It makes me not want to waste any of my time fearing about what might happen next, because then I'll miss the thing that's actually guaranteed, which is the present. And also, as an extrovert, being around people fuels me. Like, I get a contact high from the energy in the room. It's about like feeling plugged into life and feeling connected and feeling recharged around the people. And I refuse to believe that just because I have a child, I should deny myself of that. Because the best version of me, the best version that my son deserves to see, the version that anyone deserves to see me, is the one that is whole. More than anything, I'm realizing that friendships are one of the best investments of time. As we get older, friendship isn't as automatic. It requires a lot of effort, and the effort is worth it, because friends are the ones who remind you who you are, even when life pulls you in a million different directions. Friends remind us that we're not just getting older, they remind us that we're living.